Hey everyone, just me checking in, seeing how you all were doing. I wanted to share a little bit about, my struggles lately and how I'm really struggling to show up for myself in ways that support my roots and my habits and my nourishment. And I think I haven't really been on here because maybe there's a part of me that was feeling embarrassed, right? I'm supposed to be teaching these things, but how am I not living in alignment with, what I'm sharing? And what I've realized is that just because, you know, um, I know how to do it, it doesn't mean that necessarily I always do the things that I need to do. And I think that's so reflective of where we are as a society. We all know what we need to do. Our problem is not that. It's believing that we are consistent enough to do that. And so I got a little reminder yesterday, and it was this idea that, self love is actually self discipline. And if we're not willing to, discipline ourselves, and not in a negative context, but, in a place where we set high expectations for ourselves and we follow through with them, when we follow through, we are actually practicing that self love. And, as somebody who has been struggling with that ability and, that desire and that belief that is there, as I'm reprogramming and retraining myself, these are the little reminders that I need. And so I thought I would come on and share, that idea and that context, because it forced me to recalibrate and to check in and to decide, do I want to choose to love myself? And how am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to show up for what I say I'm going to show up for. So I'm going to pick one thing, not 10 things, not 100 things that will make me feel better. Maybe it's adding more water. And I know I talked about this the other day, but it's what I'm really struggling with right now. And so sometimes I feel like when I can teach about it, it's also just a reminder for myself. So I'm going to pick a habit, I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to show myself that discipline, self-discipline, is the best form of self-love. What are you choosing today? Take care, friends. We'll see ya.